Minor League Baseball now on the show as our coverage comes to you from the Double-A Central. It's the first game in the month of June between the San Antonio Missions and the Springfield Cardinals. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Mad Dog Pruitt, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and lefties coming into this one, hitting under 250 against this guy. He's been good all season long.
Now to the plate, here is Micah McMillan, and we are set for baseball here this evening. The pitch.
McMillan.
First of three is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball one. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a classic case of hitting is contagious. They scored a bunch of runs last game, and this team is flying high right now. There's a fight at the bat rack.
Count is 1-2 now. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. Torres is there, 1 away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, what's the word on this club as they start the new month?
Matt, you take a look at both these lineups. They got their work cut out for them. This is going to be a pitcher's duel. Both these guys can execute and have a chance to go deep in this game and turn it over to bullpen. Somebody is going to have to get that big 2-out knock with runners in scoring position.
Tirso Ornelas is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Now into the box, Webster Rivas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Rolled slowly to first. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jim Hernandez. And they could use a spark from him here. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center. Denton is right there. And very quickly, one gone. Now it'll be Matthew Batten. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
Ball 2-0. 2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2-1 after the foul ball there. 1 out, nobody on. Again, another foul ball. 2-2. Up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Jackson Whitaker. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. So now into the box is Fisher Asuncion. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Denton gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second, and Springfield leads this thing 1-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next is Daniel Acevedo. Here's the first pitch to him.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. This one's flared down the right field line. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The pitcher.
Standing in now, Nabil Chrisman. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one.
Hey, you got one.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. Just want to try and paint the corners.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Stepping in once again is Micah McMillan.
The center fielder, Micah McMillan.
And now a pitch on the way. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball one.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball in the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
2 down here.
The 1-1 home. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Come on, big guy, get yourself right here.
Into the windup and the pitch. To first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Springfield's out in front, 1-0. Set to get his evening at the plate started. Mad Dog Pruitt comes in hitting just a hair below 300 this season. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. all set for the start of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Tirso Ornelas.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Webster Rivas. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and they get the double play. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jim Hernandez. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and Springfield leads this thing 3-0. At the plate now is Mad Dog Pruitt, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Plummer at second, Denton at first with no outs. Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Ripped down the first base line.
Come on, go hard, go, go,
by
go, go,
him
go.
down the line in right field toward the corner.
Now batting, the shortstop, Kramer.
To the plate now, Kramer Robertson. Weak grounder down the line at third. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next to dig in, John Torres. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runner still at second and third with 1 away now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
The 1-0 home. And it's fouled away.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Hit the pitch.
2 balls and a strike.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
From the stretch. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Set to deal on 2-2. And he pops it up
halfway here.
back
Go
behind second base. Batten takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to.
He's set. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on.
Leading off,
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Jackson Whitaker. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit is Fisher Asuncion. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
1-0.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lined hard to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
That's the battle, Matty. Working yourself into a 3-1 count, having count leverage and getting ahead to a fastball. You don't get too many opportunities throughout the course of a game to have full count leverage, and he took advantage.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Jason Villa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For San Antonio, number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit in the air down the right field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through for a single.
Micah McMillan is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. As a look, now the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Yeah, and if you remember the previous pitch, he couldn't get around on a fastball and was mad at himself. Well, there's nothing to be mad about anymore unless you're the guy standing on the mound wondering what just happened.
Tirso Ornelas is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Right fielder coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next to hit is the catcher, Webster Rivas. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready now is Jim Hernandez. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Now here comes the skipper out of the first base dugout heading for the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight.
He's starting to draw some eyes, and for good reason. He has been lighting it up at the plate and playing well in the field to boot. I've got Mike Lowell with me today. Mike, what are you seeing from him that's leading to this late success?
Well, I've been very impressed. I look at him and I see an absolute plan at the plate. That tells me that he's putting in a lot of work in between games, maybe even in between at-bats, talking to his coaches, using the video work. Maybe it's the weight room, whatever the case may be. But he is really showing that what he's doing off the field is paying dividends on the field, and he's really catching a lot of eyes.
You know, I've dealt with some players who will keep a journal, even between at-bats, of everything they saw from the pitcher. Every little thing that you do, all that prep, really can pay off in results.
It definitely can. You know, and this is a case-by-case basis. Some people are very meticulous. They like to know what a certain guy threw in every single count and feel like that helps them in the future. Some guys want to have a clean slate. But whatever it is, this young man is doing his job, and it's really showing on the field. He has a knowledge of the plate much more advanced than his years are showing right now, and it bodes well for his team.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight. The first of this three. Blake Backer will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really...
Hey,
Stepping up is Mad Dog Pruitt. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And the pitch. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. The windup and the 0-1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
Batting fourth.
At the plate now, Irving Lopez. As he'll take a look at ball one. Guys, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game, fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
2 balls and a strike to count. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back.
Yeah, we need you right here. One time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a ball well struck for the right field corner.
Go hard,
and
go
this
hard.
will find the wall deep
Go
in
hard,
the
just
corner.
go hard, go hard.
And not in time as the run scores.
Nice rip. Way to get on
And
there.
the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
And stepping in, Mad Dog Pruitt. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Pruitt.
From the belt, the pitch. There's a drive out to left center field.
Round it, round it.
The relay.
Come on, get down, get down.
They'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score.
Oh, you hate to see guys.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Mad Dog Pruitt. Strike one to start the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hit back up the middle.
Come on, come on.
Offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Dre Overstreet.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Matthew Batten, and they could use a spark from him here. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. But fortunately, he'll hold on at first with just a single.
Heck of a job by the batter right there. You would have thought he bought himself a fastball, but gets an off.
Next to hit, Mad Dog Pruitt. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
And now the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Into the box, Daniel Acevedo. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard to short. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So the next to bat will be Mad Dog Pruitt. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And the throw here is going to get him at first. Excellent range there at short. Now to the plate, Tirsa Ornelas blasted a solo homer last time up.
And I'm sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly got to have a little bit more confidence. But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful, put back to baseball, and try and drive something right back up the middle.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got the force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice. Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Cardinals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Anthony Shue earned his 5th win of the year. Blake Backer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Henry Silva closes the door for the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt. Twitter.
Well, if you've listened to me before, you know that I'm fascinated by this prospect and the two-way experiment the organization is trying with him. The early returns are good. I'm sold. I believe in this. I think it's going to work long term. Jim Callis of MLB Pipeline is with me today. Jim, what's your take?
Yeah, I've been really impressed. Yeah, we talked back on draft day about how difficult it is, when you look at a guy as a hitter, as a pitcher, he has both options, to maybe try to do both because one, it's a lot of work to try to make it either way, and also one takes away from the other. But so far, he's balanced it very nicely. I know from looking at him, I'm not really sure is he better as a hitter or as a pitcher. I love the way this is playing out so far.
And it's so exciting for fans of prospects and fans of baseball in general to see a guy doing this kind of thing. It opens up a world of possibilities as to what might be.
Oh, definitely. I mean, if you could see more of these guys, it would be exciting. I think back to the Dave Winfields of the world, who some guys will tell you is an even better pitcher than he was as an outfielder, and he was a Hall of Fame outfielder. Or when I first started covering guys, John Olerud, people don't remember, was a great pitcher at Washington State, kind of a finesse lefty. And for years, it's like, well, we better pick one because we want the guy to be the best at that, and it's just too much work. Right. And now we're seeing teams willing to experiment and see if they can make this happen.
Future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Springfield Cardinals and the San Antonio Missions. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Daniel Camarena, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job.
And now in the box, Mad Dog Pruitt. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So now here is Mad Dog Pruitt. Flew out last time up.
Mad Dog Pruitt.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Now at the plate, Darren Hoffman. He flew out in his last AB.
Darren Hoffman.
Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Right to him. Bare-handed for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So next to bat will be David Palmer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Palmer.
Hard on the ground towards short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. We played 4 full. The Missions lead it 2-0. Next, it'll be Mad Dog Pruitt trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Let's go. Here we go.
He's set and the pitch. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of it? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So they pick up no runs on. So stepping in is Chris Muria. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A bouncer up the middle. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. 5 innings complete. San Antonio's out in front, 2-0. Next, it'll be Mad Dog Pruitt. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
Oh, and look what I found out there on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The San Antonio Missions jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.